team was riding 2 quads when one quad tipped off the trail, okay, throwing its riders and rolling down the slope where it can't be retrieved. Okay, it took the 2 24-hour packs that were on with it. So now all you have to do to get back is the 4 of you, okay, on one quad. Unfortunately, our quad isn't here yet. Okay, and you go as far as you can until it runs out of gas and you're too far from the SAR base to get back. Okay, so you're stranded. Okay, so you have 4 people. Okay, you've got whatever you got in your 24-hour packs, plus we have a bunch of gear to provide for you. Okay, a tarp, a coil of rope, a pot, and an axe, and a shovel. Okay, and a flint stick. Your job is to build a shelter and start a fire. We have 1 liter of water that you have to boil.
Okay.
You make the shelter, and I'll start with the girls here, and we'll.
Okay. Are you?
I'm just doing the small wee stuff right now.
Okay. Tell you what. I'll hack up a couple of the bigger.
You have an axe.
Get the.
Oh, we put it right there.
What's his name? Okay, well, we'll just make small. What do you need?
What the plan is, we got 4 people, so we're going to tie this to the tree there.
Okay.
Let's drop that. So then the idea is that this flap will come straight down.
Okay.
So that we got side protection and back protection. So we need to tie from this grommet to that tree, and that one's going to go to that tree.
Okay.
Then we're going to need a bigger log for the back.
Okay, and there was some stuff over there actually. That's what I came
I'm
with.
going to just cut this into like a 6-foot whatever rope, and then we'll do another. There's some birch bark. Yeah, we'll go about there.
Okay.
We're still getting the lower. Actually, go down a little bit more.
A little?
Okay. There we go.
Like that.
Oh.
Down more?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
See, what the whole idea is to keep the flaps down so we got protection on the sides and then all the way to the back. And what we can do is okay, so now we're going to want to have some kind of fire barrier to reflect the heat back. We're going to do a fire reflective barrier.
Okay. That's where I was going.
Okay, so get one more, or we're going to start building the log.
You want one more V?
Slightly off on our angle.
Ish.
Okay, so now we're going to be putting verticals.
Okay.
And create the reflective.
Okay.
And then with the shelter, of course, we got 4 people, so it's a wider side, so we can keep that side wind out.
Okay.
But otherwise, a smaller A-frame would have been better, but with multiple people, a lot bigger.
Yeah, just where's the napkin?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but they got lots of people.
Not an issue for them.
Normally there's military.
And they've got,
There you go. Time.
oh, nice. Good job.
Boiling.
Stand by here. Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
The nickname, asbestos hands.
Don't care.
Ex-fireman?
Yep.
So what we're going to get you guys to do is once you've got that fire put out, well, you can walk us through what you got here, and then which you've pretty much done anyway.
So tell me, how many can you fit in your shelter?
Usually 4.
Okay, show us.
Okay, now you're gonna need to show me because I don't believe you.
Okay.
So now you're gonna need to show me.
You can take off your pack if you want.
already getting warm.
You gotta get a picture of this.
Okay,
Are you comfy?
Yes. No, I was more comfortable with you up.
Things kicking out.
Wait a minute. I'll get a picture of it. Give me a second.
Okay, so in reality, you have a shelter that's max 3. Okay, but should you have all 4 in there?
No, one has
One
10.
tending to fire, out looking for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, right? So in reality, your shelter only needs to be 3. That's why the tarp is that size. Okay, so your one would be out. So your shelter does work well for 3.
No, but you do get an extra bonus point for being funny.
Yeah, there's
not
5.
being
You guys did score the 5 bonus points for your teamwork together and
teamwork.
effort and
Yeah, your teamwork was really good.
and no
Really-
injuries.
It was pretty clear to us, okay, you're doing this, and yet you still got checking on, hey, how are you guys doing? So that's exactly the kind of things that we were looking for. I bet you other stations will be looking for that kind of thing too.
Yeah.
And we showed up at the right station.
Yeah.
And this station is a low-angle rescue. Unlike high-angle rescue missions that rely exclusively on rope systems to support rescuers and casualties, low-angle rescues involve transporting stretcher cases across moderate grades, and typically moderate grades are considered 15 to 35 degrees. Although not as technical as high-angle rescue, low-angle operations must be carefully designed to account for the condition of the terrain, the number and capability of the available rescuers, and the condition of the casualty. So now we'll go through the scenario. The team has located an injured mountain biker at the base of an embankment, which is uneven, with about a 20-degree slope, or whatever that slope is that you're going to see when we get there. We'll show you the slope. You can make your own assessment. But suffice to say, it's between the 15 and 35. The subject has a dislocated knee, broken clavicle, and has likely suffered a concussion amongst other possible injuries. He is otherwise stable with good vital signs. An ambulance is en route and can pick up the casualty a short distance from the top of the embankment, which is the only possible evacuation route. Your team will have a total of 25 minutes to plan and complete the rescue. Note that the evaluator will pause the exercise if there's any unsafe things that we observe. There are 4 criteria that you're being evaluated on. One is the team cooperation coordination. The second one is skill and execution of the task. The third criteria is time. So the ambulance is going to be coming up and parking in the parking lot here. So by the time you get the subject up, your paramedics will be right here with their little dolly thing, and then it'd be a quick transfer. So the scenario will start from here and it will end from here.
What I'm thinking about, main anchor off the tree.
Yeah.
Do
An 8.
an 8 or just whatever, a V coming off those 2 poles.
Okay.
That's going to be a redirect. That's going to be our bomb-proof anchor. And then pulley system in, 1 on the stretcher, and then if we can rig a 3 to 1, and then 2 people on the stretcher, and then 1 down.
Actually,
At the rear.
And 10 seconds to start.
because of the slope and the distance, I don't think we need the super stuff. We can just use this
You
as
think those are gonna
just
be okay?
one as an anchor because it's in the pole is in line. We can
5,
simply put
4, 3,
The webbing.
put the webbing on.
1.
Okay.
Time starts.
Okay, you can
Well,
be
we're
you,
still figuring this out.
okay. You can be up here.
Okay, so
because
then
we're
I'll
gonna
get
go-
you. I need 2 people up here, so I'll have you up
No,
here. as
we
well.
don't have enough.
No, just to get things tied and set up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But you'll be on the rope up here.
Okay.
So you can either put a pulley system on it or you want, or
Yep.
just a munter hitch or whatever. I guess Teresa and I'll go down.
Well, if
and-
I could have you up top, because you know more on the ropes
I do.
to set up.
Oh.
You're probably the next best.
Okay.
So then if you guys can go down, take
Yep.
the litter down, get the subject
Yep.
in, start tying in.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Take a
So
couple
then
of these.
grab,
Yep.
some
Shorter ones, maybe.
yeah,
shorter
we'll use
than
the
that?
2 blue.
Okay.
We'll take these.
4, 3, 2 red.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yep.
Head down and we'll
Head down.
These.
shout if you need anything.
Will do.
Okay. Come on down to help you.
Okay. You know what? You want to get your footing first, and then we'll sort of. Oh, okay.
You okay?
Yep. Hang on, but I won't be able to see anything. So, hang on.
Come on down. You got it.
Okay.
On our way.
So what you're going to have is there's 4 marked courses. Well, the object is to walk the assigned bearings and distances and place your wand in the location where you think is the end point.
Okay. I've got the edge of the building.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run out there, and it's going to be, I know it's 30 meters, so...
You want to do the pacing, Jeff?
Yeah.
So we're going from where you are?
Yeah. 10 paces to the right. Hold. 1 pace. Half step. There. Okay. So you happy with that? Yeah. So 17 and then so 20.
Okay. Is it 7-0?
Yeah.
7-0? On the side.
How many meters, Paul? 30. Okay. 100 degrees, 40 meters.
White tent. 35. 17. 20.
You're a little ahead, but
Wait. Stop. Okay.
You're not, we're going to get going. You're at the team building station. Welcome. My name is Sandra. This is Connie. Hello. And we're here to challenge you in many ways. It's a bit of a thinker.
Uh-oh.
So
I'm at a disadvantage.
but it's definitely, there's no question, it's teamwork, and it comes in different forms of communication, which we quickly learned this morning that it's a different style of communication, because in some of it there will be no visual and there will be no verbal.
okay.
And so it'll have to be hands-on, literally. So a bit of a touchy-feely. There's 2 components to this. The first will be involving an avalanche probe. Very simple. So the idea is that you have to do exactly what Connie just did. So you have to extend the probe, and you have to get in a line, the 4 of you, and you'll each take turns being the leader of raising and lowering the probe. The idea is to, on command of the leader at the time, down we go, is to drop it with all 4 of you. At all times, both of your fingers need to stay in touch with the probe, and then you all have to speak either the ground and then raise.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar to a stretcher raise. If you have a subject, you're doing wilderness first aid, the subject's down on the ground, maybe you've wrapped them in a blanket, you don't have, you have to get them wrapped in the blanket and lift them up. You know how you curl the edges of the blanket, lift them up and get them onto a stretcher or onto your knee. So it's all about balance and coordination.
Okay, so we'll have you line up right here. And
Are we allowed to have 2 minutes within our team to breathe? Nope. Okay.
have about
So 1, 2, 3 down. Faster. Down. Faster. Good. Go. Keep going down. Down. I'm touching, everyone touching. Okay, we're going to go up on 3. 1, 2, 3, up.
Okay, your second component of the exercise is quite fun for Connie and I because we get to tie you up. It's been referred to as the 50 Shades of SAR. We will tie you up and you will be blindfolded.
Okay.
And the idea is that there is no eye communication, no eye contact whatsoever, and no verbal. So it's only by hand and however else you communicate in any shape or form, but no eyes and no verbal. We'll line you up roughly distance apart. The scenario is that you've been caught in an avalanche, you're stuck in a crevasse, it's dark, it's dingy, you can't see or hear things, or pardon, you can hear things you can't see, you can't communicate, you're all unconscious. except for the person that we give a double tap. Whoever receives the double tap is the leader. When we give you the double tap, you're conscious and you're leading. Still no eyes, no verbal. You have to then get out of whatever you're tied up in. And then once the rest of you have been touched by another member of your team, then you're conscious. Then you also need to get out of the tie. The idea is to get out of the tie, untangle any knots you may have encountered along the way, coil, and straighten this back out in a fashion that works best for you without seeing.
All thought out
Very
and
methodical.
intuitive.
Yeah, it was
Good way we found each other.
I had a
and then kind of
plan,
grouped
and I started to execute it, and then I thought, she's got the rope bundle, she's working out a plan, so I just went and
Yeah, brilliant. Well done.
good holders. What she want me to do, and I go, oh, she's got a whole roll here. I said, she probably would like me to take some of that.
Excellent. That's great.
What we found when we watch you is we get a sense of camaraderie and how you communicate without the eyes and the mouth, and that you care, and we actually see the caring in your touch, which I had no idea that was going to happen when I decided to create this station, and we can really see your feelings for each other as you care to get through this, and we've noticed it in other groups when they finally get a hold of each other, it's just that extra little, it's like a hand hug or whatever you want to.
So this station is going to be testing your memory, coordination, knowledge, and teamwork. We're going to inspect a 3-to-1 pulley system, and you're going to tell me what's wrong with it later on.
Okay.
You're going to get a minute to look at it. After that, we're going to do some rope throw bags, and then we're going to play 20 questions.
Okay.
On basic SAR knowledge.
Uh-oh.
And then we're doing stretcher carry, so you have to lash them into the stretcher, carry them through a little obstacle course, and then come back here and flip them. So, if you're ready, we'll go have a look at our 3-to-1. When you're ready, sir.
And how long do we have?
1 minute to look at it. You can only touch the beaners. Oh, only touch the beaners.
Yeah, 2, not 3.
Is that gate locked?
No, it's not.
That's
That one's-
not closed either.
It's not.
But
not the right
it's
one.
not. Yeah, and it's.
Yeah, so that's there's no locking gate.
And then
That's too close. Two?
Okay, that's it.
all right.
Sorry.
Put it to bed.
Yep, that's it. Okay. We'll go do our throw bag over here.
So close, I can see it.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
How's that?
That's good.
And that was a really good shot.
Now the pressure's on.
Oh, watch out.
Okay. You're going to be the official answerer
I'll be the official answer.
with discussion.
Yep.
Oh, what is the difference between PLS, LKP?
Place last seen.
In a river, what direction does an eddy flow?
Upstream or counter to the natural flow.
What is the difference between a feature search and a contoured search?
Contrary, you're going around the face of the mountain. The future, you're directly.
I would have to go with that.
If you got a rock or something that you're working on, like a river.
Explain in basic terms hypothermia.
Drop in
Or
body
the,
temperature.
Yeah,
Or body temperature drops. What are we doing?
Stretch carry.
Oh, okay.
We're timed a bit on this one.
Okay.
Then 10, 11 minutes. Okay. Tie him in, and we'll do the carry. We're not worried about any sort of first aid here. Tie him in securely.
2 crosses here on 1 cross on the chest, 1 on the abdomen.
Here, this is all one. You want to fold it in half? Or, I'll tell you what.
Not a grab 2.
We're putting straps on.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, as long as
One more. This is more for.
I'm not going to have anywhere to hold on in a second. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, raise. Okay, and wheeling to the left. And
Okay there, buddy? We're getting you out of
watch the footing on the left. We're on a slope.
Okay, try and keep it level. Teresa.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
And we're going to feed through.
Stay
And
arm straight.
yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to tilt through.
Whoa.
So
Tilt your way or tilt my way?
tilt your way.
My way?
Okay, pause. Hold.
Yeah.
Swing around to the back here and I'll go through. And
Okay.
touch it.
Okay, got him.
Got it? Oh, got him.
Got him?
Okay. I've got the back.
Going secure.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hang in there. We're just passing you through.
Hold on, we're going to go through here. Just hold tight.
Yeah.
Okay,
tight.
and hold. Hold. Okay, a little bit more.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, got it.
I'm gonna
Okay, and secure.
You got it?
Yeah, okay.
2, 3. Watch still, watch still.
Got it?
Got him.
Okay.
You can move forward. I have him secured.
You have them?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and lift.
Lift.
Turning to the left.
Turn you around.
Slow turn. Okay, we got a small dip on the right.
Watch the dip on the right.
Keep it level, keep it level.
Coming down on the hill.
We're gonna go down.
Okay, hill
Everyone
on the
go
right.
slow
Watch
and
your
secure footing.
footing on the right. There's some sticks as well, so just watch out for that.
I copy the sticks.
Good. Yep.
We got about 15 or 10 feet, and then we're going to pause and caterpillar through the tree. Okay, and hold.
Hold.
Got it. We'll be fine
Okay,
now.
so then you have
I have it.
grab the center,
You've got
and
that.
then start passing through.
Slowly go forward.
Okay.
We're just gonna
Try and keep it level.
keep doing.
How's everyone doing back there?
Good.
Good.
Okay, we got
Station
some a stump on the left. Watch the
Stump on the left.
Clean the tree. Watch out for the tree. Hey, buddy, how you holding in there? We're almost there.
Good.
And stop.
Now let's see you flip them. And
Okay.
friend.
And friend.
And friend.
And friend.
Okay, we're
friend.
just gonna flip you over, so just hang on, because we're gonna take you and load you some weird way. Come on, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me park that.
Woo!
Oh, you got it, Paul?
Got it.
Yep.
How did that go?
Good. No, you guys did well on that.
Awesome.
Stretch your carry okay?
Yeah, excellent communication. Probably one of the best I've seen.
So, I'm Jeremy. I'm from Alberta. And you
Welcome
guys
to
are all
BC.
from BC?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know your standards. I don't know your protocols or all of that.
So everything we do is right.
Everything I do is right. So, because I'm from Alberta and I can think that way. Stay within your scope. So if you're trained for oxygen administration, you can
emit or administer oxygen. If you have a question, ask. I'm not going to give you the answer, but if you ask, you know, anything that you don't say or I don't see you do didn't happen.
Okay.
So verbalize it. Tell me what you're doing. So of course, when you go check the airway, say, check the airway. They're talking. It's good. You know,
okay.
Just to get you going off that first one. So your scenario is you and 3 members from your team are doing a contour shoreline search of the Chilliwack River. Suddenly you're startled by the sound of someone screaming for help a short distance away. Upon arrival to the scene, you find 2 subjects in need of medical aid. One is possibly deceased and the other is screaming in pain and panic. They appear to be mauled by a bear which is still in the area, and you see a medium-sized black bear with a small cub 50 meters away pacing back and forth, punching its jaw and appearing quite stressed. So let's check out your equipment cache.
Okay, so this is tarp.
Tarp. Okay, on board the clamshell, this is a user
That's helpful. Yeah.
Okay, have you guys used?
I've used. I don't know what this mechanism is for opening. Oxygen. What's in there?
What's in the case?
This is a
Collars?
collar. There's the spider straps are in here.
Okay. So.
Collar.
Samplets.
Spider straps. Okay.
And sand.
Dressings. Dressing. Oh yeah.
All the mold. Glucogel.
Scissors.
Can we use anything market?
Anything and everything you got.
Do you want to do a scene sweep? You want to go ahead and do scene, and we'll come with the stuff?
Let's put this in
and
okay.
Oh.
Hey guys.
A blanket?
Can I expose? Okay. Oh my goodness. You want to grab the black box over there, please? Want to grab some oxygen? Here's my other box. Here. Secure that. Can I see
Where's my friend? Okay.
He's over there. We're looking after him. Don't worry.
We've got him. Yep, we've got him.
We got another injury over here on the leg. Can I grab some more? I'm gonna cover you up. What's your friend's name?
Johnny!
Okay.
What's your name?
Hey, Johnny's over on the other side.
Kara.
What's your name?
Kara?
Okay, Kara.
Okay, we're just gonna put a blanket on you.
We're gonna cover you up. We're gonna.
You're doing really good. Hang in there.
Good. How's
We're working on it. Don't worry.
Do you want any stretcher prep?
Yeah, can you want to get the spine board? I guess we'll
Okay.
What's really good is take the blanket and slide the blanket underneath and up on the blanket. Then we just slide the whole thing, or we could just put it directly on. But then we don't have the webbing to tie her on. So then
We do have the spider straps in there.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do right now, honey, is we're going to get the spine board here, and then we're going to put you on it and tie you up. And then we'll get you going, okay?
Yeah, roll her onto her good side.
So this is the injured leg, right?
That's the injured leg.
Okay, so
Okay.
does that hurt? Is that
Can
okay?
we bring that up a little bit?
Okay. Okay. Put your arm up. Hold it up there.
We good for position
Okay,
for the
call.
spine board?
Jeff, you call the roll.
Okay, everyone ready?
Ready?
Roll on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift.
Okay. We'll take a quick check. Anything on the back?
All
right.
On the back?
Okay. Roll her back.
Okay, down on 3. 1, 2, 3, and down.
I'm just going to take a quick set of vitals.
Okay, we'll start stepping.
Are you guys
What are we getting for vitals?
There we go.
What are we getting for vitals or pulse respiration? Okay. Okay, watch her. Thanks.
This still has a.
Let me take you out of the sun here. You
Good
weren't
stuff.
with anybody else?
Johnny.
Okay. Let me check the dressing. How is it? Is it still bleeding stop?
Still
Okay. Bleeding through? Okay, let's keep some pressure on this.
Okay.
Command, what's the ETA and EMS showing up? 10 minutes, okay. And then we're ready. We're getting ready to transport out.
Teresa, just
Okay.
read that through.
Through? Sure. You got me stuck?
You got her?
Perfect.
There, you got me doing it now. You're Louise.
Let's package where we have an area we can lift her up and carry her out.
Okay.
Over there on the uneven ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Okay, you ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3, up.
Okay.
You're doing super well. You're almost there.
Okay,
And down.
Down.
Don't watch your ears.
You got it?
Your paramedics arrive.
We're missing one.
Hey guys, I'm Sharon from BC Ambulance. What
Hi.
do you got here?
We have a patient who is small
We're missing something.
We're missing a few somethings.
Good pulse, her respirations are good. She's quite upset.
I can't
She's
see it.
got a broken right leg. Mid-shaft, probably just her.
You won't go any farther. Do you guys feel as though you're done your scenario? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
It's just cleaning up stuff, really, at this point. So, yeah.
If you guys feel as though you're done, the four of you can head off with Jeremy and you can have a little bit of a debrief. And the rest of us will take care of your scenario for you.
So good job, you guys worked well as a team. You know, we find that when you work together lots, you know, you don't have to say, okay, you're in charge, right? You guys know who's in charge too. So you guys work together as a team. You took care of the deadly bleeds fairly quick.
Guys, you were one of the first groups that actually did that. You took the injury a little further than it needed to go. I'm not sure who made the decision that it was actually a broken leg. It wasn't actually a broken leg. It was just meant to be a laceration. But in treating the broken leg, you guys, you know, immobilized, you sucked up the other leg, you took shoes off, you checked distal circulation before bandaging. Like you said, after bandaging, it was a little lax. But, you know, spot on you for treating. You know, you ran with it that it was broken and you treated accordingly. It was good.
You guys did really well on the emotional care, you know, which you asked for.
We know you were holding her hand. It was so sweet.
It was good. One thing to remember though is document what you guys have done. Document your vitals and all that stuff. Okay? So when the paramedic comes, you can hand them a piece of paper that says, here you go, this is what we got. And then I know you guys were doing the sample, or portions of the sample. You may have done it all, I didn't hear it. But I know you got allergies and meds right off the start. You guys did really good. You know, you guys did fabulous. Good job.
Thanks.